moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. The Senators have it behind the cage. And the puck's kicked free. Sends it down low. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zetterlund. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. McKinnon's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Ullmark's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
The Avs have it now. The Senators going to work on offense. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! Ottawa's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Here's a chance, and that flames off the iron. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, that's blocked. There's the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Ottawa's up 1-0. The Avs win the draw. Feeds the puck to Drouin. The Avs take it along the wall. Oh, he got huddled by Ullmark.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck departs the zone. Taken along the wall by Johnson. Carries it in. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he loses control here. Sends it quickly to Zetterlund. Cutting to the slot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Zetterlund's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Turns it away. Goalie plays it up. Slides the puck across to Amadio. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Girard. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Kivaranta. The Avs looking against the half wall. Perron's got the puck in his own zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Lets it fly. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck grab by Taves. Colorado's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. The Senators gain possession. Quick pass over to Cousins. He scores! What a play! The Senators have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, but now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Avs are getting penalized for slashing. Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number two. Ottawa's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Dishes it off. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Ottawa's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Takes the pass. The Senators carry it along the wall. Makes the save! Stuffs him again! Puck picked up by Kachuk. And a stiff break setup. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Slides the puck down low. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ullmark.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Avs gain control of the puck. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Moves into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's the pass. Monster blocker stopped by Ullmark.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the left.
Four straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Senators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass across. How about this? 3-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And he slides it quickly to Klevin. He was locked in there.
Blackwood's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And he makes the easy save. They are shoving around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, big hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Ottawa's got the puck. Clevin's got it along the boards. Fires it! Oh, tried to put it into the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Taken by Drury. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Quick shot! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke chip. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
I absolutely love this save, James. I
shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Sidesteps the check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, how do you miss that one?
And prime time scoring area right in his wheelhouse. You have to put that puck on net.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Can't get it to go. 7 seconds left. Tries to feed it over to Manson. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Senators win the faceoff. Nice feed from the goaltender. O'Connor's got it across the line. And now it's grabbed by Coyle. Made the stop on the play. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Senators probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Manson. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself, but from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense, and hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Senators have it from their own end. Perron's got it on the offensive end. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. Moves it to Manson. Gaining momentum up along the side. What a save by Ullmark. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Ottawa's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Keeps possession. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avs played along the wing. Center feed. Picked off in front. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Into the corner now. Shot. And there's the save. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Avs played along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Tkachuk. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Tkachuk's got it to the side. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck grabbed by Nelson. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. And he takes the feed. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Directed over to O'Connor.
Line change, hurry!
Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Great use of the stick here at center ice. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. Picked up along the boards by Kiviranta. Great heads-up play by the defender. Puck picked up by Gaudette. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Ottawa's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Takes it from the right side. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Passes it over. Perron's got it in the corner. Here's the chance. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Works it across to Landeskog. Play is blown dead with the offside. Ottawa's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck in the slot. And somehow he hangs on. And that goes off the post and out. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck. Ottawa's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Ottawa's got it behind the net. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Neatness explores his options behind the net. The Senators have it now. Intercepted in the offensive end by Nichushkin. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hit check. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Pokes the puck away. Big hit. Colorado's got possession of the puck.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got to feel for him right now.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Hi, everybody. We're in Denver, Colorado, the home of the Colorado Avalanche. And I'll tell you what, it is amazing to see the support from the fans ever since hockey returned here to Denver a quarter of a century ago. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, what a stop! The Avs will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Natchez. With possession along the wall. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now!
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Slides it across! Gerard's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Manson. Oh, look at this. Manson's got it against the boards. Knocked away. Taken by Landeskog. Quick feed to Gerard. Gets in front of it. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Feeds the puck across to Drouin. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gets it over to Crosby. They go on the attack through center. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. That's not going to fool them. Takes a bump but hangs on. Moves it to Rust. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes on over to Nelson. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Great save by Chari. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Carlson's carrying it ahead. Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Colorado's got it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Denies him in close.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Avs lead this one 2-0. Taken along the wall by Gerard. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Blackwood. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tomasino. Quick feed to Novak. And now he moves it quickly to Grzelcyk. Sends the pass over. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Picked up by Chari. And it's a quick pass to Achari. And he takes the feed. Mbama's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kolyachonok. The Penguins slide the puck near the point. Here's a short pass. It's in! He scores! Here in the later stages of this period, the Penguins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nietzsche setting up against the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Lizotte. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
First period almost in the books here nearing the scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Puck scooped up by Manson. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Puck grab by Obama. Take time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Pittsburgh's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Rust's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Passes it to McKinnon. Strong defensive effort. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Bemstrom. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Dewar's almost out of the box.
Bemstrom's got the puck. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Puck picked up by Tomasino. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Nelson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Drives to the sweet spot. Wings the iron.
Pittsburgh's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Girard stick handling in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Sends it over to Rust. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Colorado's looking to break out. Oh, that's a good hit. Handles a great. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Pittsburgh's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Gains the zone from the right side. Bumped off the puck. Off the one-timer. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Fires it. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Oh, look at this chance. Lead pass ahead. Jabs the puck away. McCarr's picking up steam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Taken by Tomasino. To the front. Decides to think about it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nelson. And he takes the dish. Denies him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Penguins will play it in their own end. Moves the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Passes it over to Lehkonen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Levels him against the wall. The Penguins gain possession. Angles it over. Look at this. Driving to the net. Another pass. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Oh, the double G in the house. The great glove save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it over to Lehkonen. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Coyle's got it in the offensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Handles the puck. Here's an odd man rush. The Penguins will play it from the corner. And he takes a shot. Big time stop. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Manson's got it along the wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Moves it quickly over to Letang. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Blackwood's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Here they come on the attack. Beats the puck over. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Sends a pass over. The Penguins take it along the wall. Here's the chance on the attack. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. McKinnon's crossed the line and gained the zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Sends one up to Natchez. Oh, and a great defensive play there. The 360 with the puck. Pokes it away, great hand high. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Into the offensive end now. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Blackwood. Back at the point, they set it up. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Avs gain the zone.
Pittsburgh's leading in this game in large part because of their fourth line, and I like the adjustment the coaches are making. They're recognizing it and giving them some more time.
Makes it look easy with a pad.
I'll make a change!
With possession along the wall. And that one's denied. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. And that's turned aside by Chari. Malkin's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Dishes it off. Teed up and turned away on his part. Puck scooped up by Malkin. Snagged with the glove by Blackwood. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. In the final moments of this period, Pittsburgh's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Nelson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Stones him on the one-timer. And now he passes up to Blomstrom. Handles the pass. To the low slot. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Slides it diagonally to Drouin. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Avoids the defender. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Great reach with the poke check. Back to the blue line. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Penguins come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when the puck did not go in, they also hounded.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Penguins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tkachuk. He scores! Straight back from Sin. Lights the land. And a nice one at that. The Senators strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight. Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Tosses it to Joseph. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Rust. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Raquel. And he sends it across to Carlson. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Blocked in front. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Crosby. Comes up with the steal. Moves it to Joseph. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Malkin. Poked away in the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Picked up along the boards by Giroux. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Hands it over on the attack. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across to Bemstrom. Goes full circle with the puck. Broken up with a stick. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Picked off by Letang. Sends it ahead to Achari. Here we go, 2-on-1. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. Crosby's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Sanderson swooping in on the attack. Passes it over.
Malkin's almost back on the ice.
Ottawa's on the attack. Malkin's penalty has expired. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Now a quick pass to Malkin. Great read in the offensive zone by Cousins. And that goes off a stick. Tries to get the puck over to Tomasino. Moves along the blue line. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Penguins have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he keeps possession. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Graves. Slides it quickly to Novak. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Comes up with the stop. Here's a chance behind the net. Taken along the wall by Grizzly. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Senators get a hold of the draw. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Pumps it away in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Heinen. Just a great defensive read there. And he takes the pass. Big save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that goes off a player in front. Tremendous hip check on the play. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Lazat's quick stick lands at the puck here at center. Feeds it over. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Nailed into the offensive zone from the right side. In close. Oh, it's denied by Chari. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. Sends the puck across. Scooped up along the wall by Benstrom. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Graves plays it now. Moves it on over to Dewar. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. But they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today?
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Penguins really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Here they are on the attack, and the extended stick ends that one. And that's knocked away by Rust. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Raquel's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves inside! Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
And that's deflected. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Gregg's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Lazat's won the draw at center. Shakes himself free. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Joseph's got it in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Still has possession. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Senators' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he takes that one right in the midsection. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Tomasino. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. Turned that one aside. Moves the puck up to Sanderson. Moves it around along the half wall. Breaks it up with the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. The Senators take it along the wall. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Big stop. Takes the feed. Dishes it to Rust. Slides it across. about it. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off. Close save and the play continues. There's another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
On the attack along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Heinen. Gains the zone through center. Nice defensive robbery on that. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And leaves the cover of his crease to play the puck. Takes the pass. Slides the pass over to Malkin. Chance in front. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Penguins win it. Tries to get it over to Bemstrom. And he hangs on to the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Gregg's got it in the corner. Lets it fly. And that's blocked in traffic. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Passes it home. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Off the post! The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock runs down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. He scores on the backhand. He buries it.
Well, we've seen this often from him, James. The goaltender can't get a good read on the backhand, and as a result, this one finds the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And a quick save on that one.
Allmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
From the place 99 made famous. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Into the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Great reach with the poke check. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting thrown out.
And that one stopped. The Senators have it behind the net. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Pittsburgh's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Lazat's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Gets down to knock it away. Dewars looking around near the point. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Handles the pass from the right wing. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that's poked away by Carlson. Pushes it across to Bemstrom. Feeds it over. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Poked away from danger. Passes the puck over to Bemstrom. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. The Senators carried along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And he makes it. I thought it had him in there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. Ottawa's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Receives the pass. And he takes the feed. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ottawa's got it now. Puck grabbed by Kachuk. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
And they win that draw at center. Feeds it over to Achari. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. And he had an answer with that save. And that pass is redirected. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Senators played along the boards. With the stop. Moves with the puck to the corner. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dished on over to Rust. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Another feed. Stops and pops and explores his options. And that's off a stick. Thunderous hip check on the play. Here's a shot. Tony bodies in the way. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Achari. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Gray. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Backhander in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Olmark. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Slides it across. One more pass. Scores. Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home. Pittsburgh's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Lazar. Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Timmins moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to 2-on-1. Here we go. And talk about a Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Avs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick pass to McKinnon. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Colorado's got it behind the net. Huge steal at his own end. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Broken up at center by Tkachuk. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Sanderson. And now he moves it quickly to Batherson. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Giroux's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that carries off a stick. Great save from in tight.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Ottawa's won the draw. Puck scooped up by Chabot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Being saved by the goaltender watching that one. Taken by Coyle. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass across to Perron. Sends the feed in front. He scores! Ottawa's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Senators look to start the transition game. That knocks them off the puck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looks to set up at the point now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Here's a chance. Too much traffic in the lane. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to O'Connor. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Tries to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Slides the puck over to Drouin. The Senators take possession of the neutral zone. Drouin's lugging the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Up and rush. Into the offensive zone. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Oh, look at this. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Shakes loose. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Ottawa's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Scooped up along the wall by Coyle. The Senators get a hold of the puck. From point blank! Oh, what a slick stop by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Levels them with the hit. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what an insane stop by Ullmark.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up to Giroux. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Grabbed along the board by Perron. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Ottawa's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Gaudette's won the draw here in the offensive zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
And that's off a stick. Nietzsche works the puck in his own zone. The Senators will take it behind the net. Here's a chance. Paddled away by Blackwood.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Moves into the offensive zone. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Tries to get the puck to Jensen. A chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Denies him again. Puck grab by Cousins. What a steal of his own end. Pass to Landeskog. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They've got the defense outnumbered. From point-blank, he scores! Off the defender and into the net. Ottawa's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Ottawa's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Avs win the draw on their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Sanderson. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Senators looking against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Johnson. Here's a chance, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. Turns it away. And another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Senators now lead by 2. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. Oh, solid save by Omar. And another save. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Keeps a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Using the net for cover. And it's a quick pass to Girard. Colorado's got it along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Dishes it off. Dishes it again. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Puck picked up by Lindgren. Drouin's carrying it ahead. And that's intercepted by Clevin.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard.
Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
And looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Quick shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Johnson's got it against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Here he is from the slide. Scores! The Avalanche have suddenly changed the complexion of this game late in the second period.
James, they've been more aggressive on the puck as the end of the second nears, and you can feel the urgency in their set. They clawed their way back to get within one. It's going to be a healthy start to the third.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Senators continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Kivaranta. And that pass goes off a stick. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Patterson. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And that goes off the post. Shoots. That's blocked. And the defenders take possession. Takes it to the net. And he gets in front of that. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Big time stop there. Perron's got it into offensive territory.
Ottawa's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Quick feed to Giroux. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. From the point, they take control of it. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. One-time blast. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Across the line from center. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. Loses the coverage there. He's got a breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Tees him up. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Whoa, look at this. And he makes the easy save. Nelson's moving the puck through his own zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. An easy save by Blackwood. Feeds the puck over to Drury. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Avs play the puck from the back of the net. Poked away by Sanderson. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, what a save on the play. And he takes the dish. Handles it along the blue line.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game. and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Scoops up the puck now. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. To his teammate! He scores! What a finish!
Wow, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Ottawa's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Landeskog. Play is called for offside. Here in the late going to the frame, the Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Batherson's going to play it to the corner. Good stop by Blackwood. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Giroux's won a big draw in their own end. From behind the net, looks to break out. And he moves it up to Perron. The Senators take it across the line. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Colorado's looking to break out. Taves plays the puck. Works it across to Natchez. Way too much congestion blocks that. Feeds it over. The Senators gain possession. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Ottawa's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Landeskog's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The one-timer, 9 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this one to rest. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytics.
things underway. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Puts it on net. Tremendous stop by Chari. Intercepted in the offensive end by Natchez. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. The Avs have it from their own end. The pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it to Natchez. Here's a chance. Taken by Letang. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Shot. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Back to the point it goes. Rust's going to play it near the point. Puck grab by Nichushkin. Still keeps a hold of it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Natchez has it in the defensive end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Makes some space. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Avs will play it in their own end. Coyle's got it along the wing. The Penguins grab possession to the puck. Big-time defensive play. Tendy plays it up. Now a quick pass to Nelson. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Grabbed along the board by Dewar. Takes a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Directs it on over to Drouin. And not much on that one. Long lead pass to Achari. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Heinen. Holton's crossed the line and gained the zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Makar. The Avs played along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Achari. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heinen. The Avs gain control of the puck. The Penguins have it from the corner. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And he turned that one aside. Solid check to slow him down.
Line change, hurry!
Shot! Scores! Nathan MacKinnon!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Penguins win the faceoff. Here we go, odd man rush here. And he's ridden off the puck. Tries to get it to O'Connor. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Moves the puck. Makes a move in front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Hammers it. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, you think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued. He's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And that's broken up. Puck sent over to Tomasino. Here's the pass. Novak's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Joseph. And what a chance here. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Pass back to the point. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And a strong effort on that play. Handles the puck. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that's a smart heads-up play by O'Connor. Oh, what a chance here. Cutting to the net. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Feeds the puck up to Rust. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Colorado's got it against the boards. With possession along the wall. Into the corner now. Picked up along the wall by Kivaranta. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Coughs it up at center.
Colorado's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Graves. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Denies him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Denied that one.
Jari's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Gerard's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Tremendous stop by Blackwood. And does it again. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Pittsburgh's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Avs have the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Landeskog. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Oh, what a move! Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Still plenty of time left in this frame. Colorado's ahead 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He tips it, tries to get it out of harm's way. And now he tries to get it across to Girard. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Malkin's got it across the line. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Sends it quickly to Lehkonen. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Novak. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Oh, and they go back on offense. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Pittsburgh's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And a stick breaks that up. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Colton has spent so much time doing crafting exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Raquel's got the puck from the back end. From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick pass to Crosby. Oh, my! Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Takes the shot. Stops it with a glove. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Lizotte. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it across. Taken along the wall by Lizotte. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Nelson. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Lays the body. And that's knocked away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Blackwood. Slides it across. The Penguins glided along the line. Hammers a shot. Brings the bell off the post.
Tomasino's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Dishes it off. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Raquel. Drives to the paint. Lindgren's going to play it against the half wall. He might have a step here. Lockwood's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
McKinnon's won the draw here in their own zone. Puck picked up by Taves. Now over to Nichushkin. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And it's kicked away. From the left wing, takes the feed. Takes a shot in front of the net. He scores! Captain! Pittsburgh's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Hayes wins it in the dots. Pittsburgh's on the attack. With the blast! And that goes off course off a body. Here he is on the redirect. And he stopped that one. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Time seconds in the frame. Fires it. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Pittsburgh's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control.
Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Giroux's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Loses the coverage there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson. And he takes the pass. Novak's got it in the corner. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Good check, frees the puck up. The Senators have it now. Avoids the poke check. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Lazat's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Dewar. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he comes up with the stop there. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Kachuk. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Picked off by Shabbat. Feeds it to Patterson. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance in front. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Denied by the goaltender. Pittsburgh's moving the puck through center ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. With some open space at center. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a shot. He scores! Sidney Crosby revanches. He's still one of the best in the game. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's over to Achari. Turns it away on the slap shot. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Senators have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Here's a short pass to Gray. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Perron's got it to the side. Feeds it over. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick snap. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Ottawa's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Picks off the feed.
Look, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Streaking through all alone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. The Senators take it along the wall. Puts it on net and makes the save. Perfectly executed hip check there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The power play goal in the back of the net. Ottawa's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the officials waving off icing here. The Penguins have it now. Oh, that had some nasty written all over it.
If you see him on the ice, you better keep your head up because you know that he's a physical player and he's going to steamroll you.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Penalty coming up here.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
Puck scooped up by the tag. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Ottawa's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Shot! Grabbed along the boards by Raquel.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck.
There's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Novak.
And he dodges the poke check there. A chance in front,
And that's off target. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up by Hayes. Achari's got it on the offensive end.
Blevins up and ready to get back on the ice.
Sends it over to Amadio. Ottawa's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly.
They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Penguins win the draw. Quick pass to Crosby. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
West's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Knocked away. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Ottawa's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Taken by Jensen. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Avoids the poke check. He scores! And someone's heaped up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Senators have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the feed.
The Senators have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Ottawa's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. Grizzlick stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shucks picking up steam. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Jostles the puck loose. Achari's got it in the defensive end. The Penguins carried along the wall. Tipped up along the boards by Achari. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. Picks it off. Here we go. Gaudette's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Jari's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Takes the feed from the goaltender.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
The Senators gain control of the puck. They've got a 2-on-1.
Steps inside.
And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Goes right to the crease. Puck grab by Carlson. Here they come, three of them.
Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow.
Now a quick pass to Perron.
Slides by the check.
Oh, it's denied by Chari. Moves the puck to Novak. And he sidesteps the check there.
Slides it across.
And now it's grabbed by Clevin.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shakes off the coverage.
Here's a chance behind the net.
Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Nice poke check. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Here we go, 3rd period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Penguins haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And the play continues. Great reach with the poke check by Sanderson. Rust's got it along the boards. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And that skips out of the offensive end. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway.
And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Takes a shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Lazat's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Greg's won the draw and they're on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Bemstrom. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Graves. He's got a little jump. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway.
Grizzlies penalty is almost expired. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Ottawa's got it behind the net. And kept that one out of the net. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Great shot from the slot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Senators continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Senators take over on possession. From one point man to another. And that's broken up. Sends one up to Novak. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that. The Senators are being called for tripping. Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Knocked away by Hayes. Gains the zone through the middle. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Raquel. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. And that doesn't reach the net. Ground along the boards by Jensen. Broken up at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, coaches say to me, you gotta stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they gotta find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Penguins win the faceoff at center. Takes it into the slot. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Sanderson's lugging the puck. Takes the feed from the left side.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing.
Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Close, but not close enough. Tosses it on to Graves. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Ottawa's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Giroux's won the draw at center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Perron. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Some great thievery in the open ice. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Picked up along the wall by Clevin.
Cousins has that shot mentality. He's got
It's in! He scores! Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Benstrom's got it against the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. Ottawa's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they'll start with possession. Slides the puck to Crosby. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Ottawa's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Great save. Ottawa's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Senators win it. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's blocked from someone in front. Can't maintain possession. And that's intercepted. Puck scooped up by Zetterlund. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
Oh, look at this chance.
Quick shot. Scores. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Under a minute to go in the third. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Raquel. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck.
And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease. And
Trying to gain a step.
He's in the clear. Waves it off the iron.
well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but, man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Denies that opportunity. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Ottawa's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it